It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Baltimore. It's the Raiders and the Ravens on Sunday night primetime.
DA Sports coverage of the off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down. Jackson from the shotgun. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Big strides, look at him go. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Jackson. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. First carry now for Justice Hill. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. They run it again with Hill. A little juke. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Now it's Jackson. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now Jackson on first down. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired, Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Throwing is Jackson. But looking deep here for Flowers. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target to Duvernay. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. There's Flowers, he's got it. Touchdown. Take over. Play action, it's Jackson. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown. Gus Edwards. And 80. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. So we are halfway home. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. In motion left, Flowers. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. Now look out to the 20. And all the way in from the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll roll him out right. That's deep for Duvernay. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, it's Edwards.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead,
he kept it online and made... Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They go play action with Jackson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Jackson now off the bootleg. That is caught on the move past the 40. Down the right sideline. And in for the Ravens. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. On the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much right on the books.
Yeah, we were going to start bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They go play action now. Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Play action. Now Jackson. It's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score again. Yet another. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter play. Jackson on 1st down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Raiders come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. The Ravens are champions of the AFC as we sign off and say goodnight, everybody. And that does it for the conference championship.